You say you want to be rich, but your habits scream poverty. Let's be honest. Most people don't stay broke because of bad luck. They stay broke because they refuse to let go of 4 habits that rich people never tolerate. If even one of these lives inside you, your future is already dying. Let's talk about the first one. It's invisible, but it controls your entire life. You believe the system is the reason you're broke. You blame taxes, the government, your family. You think you were dealt a bad hand, so what's the point in playing? But here's the truth. The system didn't keep you poor. Your belief that you're powerless did. You think rich people got rich because of privilege? No. They got rich because when everyone else said, "This isn't fair," they said, "So what? I'm doing it anyway." You can either fight for your excuses or your breakthrough, but you can't have both. Let me tell you a story. 2 men, both lost their business. One said, "Well, I'll survive." Others do. He lowered his standard, settled for average, watched his dreams rot. The other said, "I've built before, I'll build again." And he worked every single day, not for money, but for the man he was becoming. 5 years later, one still surviving. The other, a millionaire, not because he was lucky, but because he refused to think like he was poor. That's the second habit rich people reject, the survival mindset. If you're living every day just trying to get by, if your only goal is to make it through the month, you've already lost. Survival makes you small, and no one ever got rich thinking small. Now here comes the one that hurts. You secretly resent money. You say things like, "Money isn't everything. Rich people aren't happy. Too much money changes people." But that's not wisdom. That's pain pretending to be perspective. You say money doesn't matter, and yet you wake up early every morning, chase jobs you hate, stress over bills, and still go to bed thinking about how to afford tomorrow. So let's stop pretending. Money does matter. It buys you time. It buys your parents medicine. It gives your kids a future. And if you can't honor that, you'll never allow yourself to have it. The fourth habit? Saving instead of building. Poor people save. Rich people use. You work for money. They make money work for them. That's the game. You stash $1,000 in a savings account and feel secure. They invest $1,000, lose $300, and still come out ahead in the long run. Because while you're protecting your small, they're building their big. You're scared of risk. They're scared of regret. Big difference. So if you're still here, and even one of these habits hit a nerve, good. That means your self-awareness is waking up. You don't need more degrees. You don't need a miracle. You don't need someone to save you. You need to let go. Let go of the excuses. Let go of your fear of money. Let go of the small thinking that's been passed down to you like a disease. Because rich isn't just about numbers, it's about identity. You don't become rich. You start thinking like someone who already is, and the rest follows. So here's what you do now. Pick one habit, the one that punched you in the gut, and start replacing it. Because the difference between your current life and the one you want is not 10 years. It's not a lottery ticket. It's not luck. It's one decision, made every single day. If this hit your heart, don't just scroll. Share it with someone who's stuck. And subscribe for more videos that challenge you to think bigger and become unshakable.